I was now realizing our clock's wrong. What time is it? 8:30. Happy Monday. How's everybody else's week starting? As long as everybody stays in their lane, I'm groovy. That's usually my rules. I wish I could be a little more scheduled about my live streams, but don't know what to tell you. If the vibe is there, we go with it. If we have the time, we share it. And that's how it be. Oh, I see some comms. I got my glasses. Let me make my way over there, folks. Whoa, 18 people in here already? Good gracious. Xavier, hello. The Spinjitzu Builder. Good gracious. Yes, I'm very good with a soccer ball, the Spinjitzu Builder. Thank you for gracing me with your presence, almighty Spinjitzu Builder. We practice Spinjitzu. Oh, geez, I got a book right here. Let's go. Got plenty of Legos up in here, man. Let's go. Soccer balls for outside. Obviously, we're inside. Once it gets really cold outside, I'll be moving into my office and doing stop motion animation. Not much as interesting as this, though. Though really not much as interesting as anything. What's really interesting is the conversation when people start getting subjects going. Gosh knows I could talk you guys' ears off about Legos. Anybody playing Lego Fortnite? Me and the kids can't get enough of it. Vibing hard right now. Ah! It's getting greedy. I'm not wearing my glasses. Hi, sweetie. That's a funny thing for me to say. Hope everybody's having a good night. Thanks for the comms. What you guys into? I follow all sorts of stuff on YouTube Live. Got any recommendations? I just started watching this very kind lady the other night called The Fresh Princess, all one word. She's got a whole water hydroponics thing out in her backyard and is growing plants. It's crazy what you'll find that people are into on live streams. Seriously, any suggestions? You like my car? Check out MK4 World. Check out MLC Customs. Come on. Fry Central here. Give me some recommendations. I'll point you in the right direction of entertainment. If you found me, that must mean you have good taste in things. Sorry, I was getting real greedy with it. Here, I gotta get some redemption. Hold up here. Redemption. Alright, I feel better. What's up here? Hey, Jerry. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate the approval of talent. Check out all the other stuff I make. I just honestly recently started doing this. My channel has been on since 2007, founded off of Lego animation videos. I used to make them in high school. I got all of them essentially taken down due to the copyright wars in 2008. Some of y'all kids might not remember that. Basically, anybody that was using ripped or clipped audio got flagged once they uploaded a new algorithm that understood how to find all that stuff. Oh, they're playing Scotty Doesn't Know right now. I need a lock-in, guys. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. This was one of the first songs I did. Fiona says she's out shopping, but she's under me and I'm not stopping. Cause Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. So don't, he doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. And hey, what I like to show people, left foot, right foot. Watch the left foot. Okay? It's my left foot. Watch my right foot. We all have our flaws. Don't think I'm perfect. See, I'm faking it. I'm using tricks to make it look like I'm that good. But I'm not. This is difficult to do it with my right leg like this. It hurts. No need to elaborate. Appreciate it, Jackson. What you guys do? I fix tractors. It's good cardio, huh? I watch I'm so sorry for forgetting his name, but there's a gentleman that I watch that has 2 Dance Dance Revolution machines in his basement, and this is what he does for a workout. He live streams it and does that. This is my thing. I've been playing this for a long, long time, but I got in a car accident a year ago, and I started doing it to get my balance back. Minute. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty's gotta go. My last video got copyrighted because it caught the music off the headphones. I've said it many times, guys. They catch it real quick and they'll take it down. Whew. Gonna open this window up a little more. Whew. Seriously, what's everybody up to? Drop some comms. Conversation, folks. Comment! Excuse me. Getting the indigestion out, jumping around like a lunatic, you know. Hope you're having a good night. Starting to get cold here. Mrs. Capu. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Hi. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the hi. Yeah, comment. Hope you're having a good night. I'm doing good. A little time to jump around without being bothered by the, well, not bothered, but you know what I mean. Everybody's upstairs. I'm downstairs here in the dungeon. Usually this whole room's filled with Hot Wheels. I'm still holding my glasses. Appreciate everybody who stops in and gives a like. Hey, if this is getting boring, which, I mean, after about a minute it gets boring to watch, seriously, give some recommendations. What you guys into watching? Like my car, go check out MK4 World. MLC Customs. Thank you, thank you. I got that for my 2-year anniversary of Volkswagen. I used to work for Volkswagen. They gave that to me for my 2-year anniversary. I honestly, I should put my plaques for Volkswagen and Audi up there, and my Porsche certificate. I should put my certificates back there. I'll have to print them out and scratch out like the ID or something and just have them up there, because I've got these fancy plaques that are in my office that I need to hang out that say all official, 3-year certified Volkswagen. As if I need to jump up on them enough, you know? What you guys are doing? It's getting cold. Snow blowers are getting ready. Trying to get the office ready, but I got too much laundry in there. Pretty sure excuse me, I'm pretty sure the cat's outside. Whew. For lore reference, the beta fish's name is Bumblebee. I'm just waiting for the commercials. Taking a second. It's really hot down here in this basement. We got 2 water heaters right there. Seriously, what's everybody up to? What's everybody watching? It's amazing all the cool stuff you find just flipping around through the internet. Usually it's more entertaining than what's on TV nowadays. I don't even want to reference anything that I'm watching because it's just, oh cool, here's this one season of something that's like actually got some investment into the product, but that's only because it's got 20 to 30 to 40 years plus lore already built up for you to make something new out of it again and it be good, because there's just already such good content in that genre. Okay, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Yeah, the new Alien series is fabulous. What else is it? Nothing new. Oh, cool, they downloaded some kids into some robots. What are they playing right now? What is this? Oh, Chutes and Ladders. Okay, I'll take this. It's a little slow, but I'll take it. What do we got there? Coming in. Yes, I wonder where she's at. I almost wanted to go back to one of Chelsea's old comments and comment something and be like, "Hey, you still around?" But don't take it too personal. It's the internet. She's probably on TikTok now or something, you know what I mean? She downloaded that app. She doesn't come back to YouTube or whatever. Don't take it too personal. Or at least try not to get too worried about people you never met. Not in that kind of a just way, but you know what I mean. Everybody's got way too many problems to think about where somebody that wrote a comment a couple of months ago went. Not that we don't think about these things. We really do. You guys ever heard of Newgrounds? I manage content on Newgrounds. Newgrounds is much more of an animation art directive rather than actually live streaming and having some political, any of that stuff, whatever. You never heard of it? Anyway, I'm a big content generator on that. I wouldn't say generator, I'd say manager actually, sorry. I gotta start drawing more, but as you can see by me jumping around here, it's hard for me to stand still nowadays and get that stuff done. Used to be able to sit around for hours and draw. Can't do it anymore. Kind of waiting for the chorus to kick in. One around the roses, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. And there we go. What is stuck on this thing? A piece of cat hair was stuck on it. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2007. I've been on Newgrounds even longer. Though my Newgrounds account is different than the original account, because once you change your name, you lose your account. That's just how it works. But yeah, I don't want to get into the other media platforms. I've already made videos talking about the content. You have no privacy. No one has any privacy. Just accept it. So there's a certain amount of comfort in kind of embracing that there's nothing wrong with that. What do you got to hide? I don't got nothing to hide. Ooh, I was trying to. Don't think I haven't remembered that. Problem is I have ceiling. It's really hard to do that move because I gotta kick it up higher. Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Contact. So a double spin. It's really hard to do with the headphones on, just in spin in general. I didn't even put that on my other ear. But a double spin to me isn't spinning twice and catching it. A double spin to me is spinning once, making contact, kicking it back up, spinning again, and then catching it. That's a double spin to me. And that will be landed in a video. I've landed it in a couple of practice sessions, but the problem is, you land that, and then you have to continuously get another, 55 seconds worth of this, and not have it just be the same back and forth and bore the crap out of you guys with being like, oh, there's the trick right at the beginning and nothing else. No, you got to get at least 3 solid major tricks out of the combos. Otherwise, what am I doing here? Nobody just wants to see some guy do a skateboard kickflip. They want to see you do a kickflip into the rail, off the rail, into a manual, off the hubby pad, to a late heel flip. Come on. The standards are higher today, folks. Well, opinions are what structures society. Without opinions, there are no preferences. Without likes and dislikes, there are no common and uncommon grounds. But forgive me for thinking that. I just accept other people's values and opinions just so long as they don't jam it down my throat. Oh, forgive me, the laptop's over here, my bad. I didn't mean to drift off over here. Here. This is my stand-in. There you go. I'm just screwing around. It's my kid's. He's had that since he was a baby. I won't throw it away because it's a giraffe and I love it. You don't betray a loyal giant stuffed animal that somebody brought to you when your kid was 2. Anyway, seriously, conversation here. Oh, there we go. What's up? Word. Okay. You mean in terms of? Okay. Word. I think you. Yeah. Okay. So you said you've been. Because I don't want to get this out of context. It's hard to take people for context if you're getting it wrong. So the way that I would suggest you start. Oh, coming back in. What's up? Yeah. Okay. That's what I was reading. Cool. So I've been thinking about this a lot. By the way, at Jeremiah Jungles, I've been watching a guy who learned how to teach you how to juggles. He makes juggle instructional videos. He also juggles fire, by the way. Come on, seriously? Juggling fire? You're bored with me? Go check out Jeremiah Juggles. He juggles fire, people. But I was getting at was, so it's like skateboarding in terms of you need to know which one's your dominant and which one's your not dominant foot, or in my terms, your kick and your balance foot. My kick is my left, my balance is my right. Obviously, the camera's flipped on you guys. So what I would do is figure that out first, and then just see how many times you can do that. Like, that was just me being casual. Well, let me lock in real quick. And start doing that to where it gets to a point where you could do like maybe 5 of them before you get that other foot involved. Because if you can do 5 of these and make it look easy, then that's easy. That's easy enough. As I trip over on my own foot. Sorry, they're playing a really good song right now. I'm locking in. Jesus. Told you, headphones. Told you. YouTube's going to highlight that. I know it is. Watch YouTube highlight this. It clipped the one I called last night. I bet you it's going to do this one. I'm trying to find smaller headphones, but it don't work that well. Okay, I think I got them now. I would have had that if the headphones didn't fall off. I'll push my fingers into my... I'm trying to spin around and catch it back on my toe again. 33. 34? 34? 34, sorry, 34. My bad. 34. Is this real life? I don't know. I really don't. It's definitely not Matrix. I figured that one out after a while. But like whether we're plugged into this flash or whether we're actually in it, I have no idea, man. Don't get me into that freaking stuff, man. trying to get really fast with it. It's a fast song playing. For reference, Duality, Slipknot. I saw this live, so I'm a little... All I got is insane. All I got... There we go, I'm locking in here. Yeah, I can't do it. The headphones are going to fall off. Here, let me see if I can prop these up here. Somebody tell me if you can hear the music, and if you can, I got to turn it off. Let me turn it down. YouTube's really stingy about those copyrights. You got to be on your toes about it. I think it in... Oh, sorry. Cannot hear the music. Thank you, Noodle. I really appreciate that. Close enough to real life. 47. I always forget what his name is. Really famous skateboarder. Not Tony Hawk, not Tony Alva, something. I always forget what his name is. But he's like 78 right now, and he's still dropping in like he's in his 30s and 40s. Even Tony Hawk, when he did that last 900 video, he said, "No, that's it. Not doing it anymore. That is the last 900." But then again, you got guys that are landing freaking 1280s now. X Game Kid that landed 1280 on. Gosh, damn. Sweet, I can hear the music, but it seems like you guys can't. Hopefully YouTube don't pick it up and copyright all this stuff on me again. Woo! It hit my hand, If it didn't hit my hand, I would have got the back kick. That was on the back foot right there. I think he's 53. Oh, Rob isn't 78. Yeah, no, not Rob Deerdeck. Oh, here, let me get to my laptop. This is why we have a laptop over here. Here, it's standing right here. All right, I'm right over here. Let me see here. He was in all the Tony Hawk games. All right, double jeopardy here, folks. I think it's Scott something. Scott Caballera. Is that it? Not Caballera. Is that it? Scott something? Scott something. I should have known better. I knew the moment I picked this laptop up it was going to be a problem. Yeah, I jinxed myself. I got to know better for the next live stream. I can't pick this laptop up. It's janky. The moment you pick it up, the thing just decides to turn off. Boo-hoo. Give me a second to reset this. I'm not going to put too much effort into it. Come on, turn on the first time, please. There it goes. All right. Seriously, what is anybody else into? Scott, I think it's Scott Caballera or something. I think his name is Scott. He always wears flannel. He's in the first Tony Hawk skateboarding game. 78, you said? Sounds about right. Yeah, 78 sounds about right. No, in terms of Scott's age, that sounds about right. I wouldn't know about Rob Deerdeck. I know who he is, but I would have no idea. I would assume Rob Deerdeck was actually younger, to be honest. Here, just to be a total dweeb, I'll put it right down here so I can read the chat and such. Heh! The moment I moved it, I have to turn it back off again. Yeah, forgive me. This is kind of the kid's laptop, so the thing gets kid's laptop sums it up. I think that says enough, guys. $51. Rob Deerdeck had a successful channel for a while. Getting to that time of year where I'm watching people playing piano music again. Not that I'm in the holiday season, it's just I can play piano. Something I would like to be able to... Ow! You get the idea. I think that spoke for itself. Yeah, while the laptop's loading up, I see that there's 7 people in here. Let me entertain. Oops. Come on. Forgive me, I was really vibing with those tunes right there. Alright, we got it now. What's everybody else doing? What you guys do for fun? If I had the money, I'd get all sorts of gym equipment and make my basement look like Master Fang X's dojo. Give me some of those fancy hot. I know it's not the most entertaining thing, but your comments will help, your likes will help. Bring up some subjects, what you guys into. I'll send you guys all over the place. There's all sorts of cool, interesting content on the internet. And if you found me, that must mean you're cool and interesting too. So share your ideas. Share what you're into. I'll give you all sorts of references. You'd be shocked at all the sorts of stuff that I follow. Yeah, and that's what I was referring to. I would absolutely agree that it's entertaining. I wouldn't say I liked it. I would compare it to, in terms of like what was on television, if I had to watch The Price is Right or Ridiculousness, I would watch The Price is Right. And that's no insult to taste. I just mean in that shows, I guess, my growing up with television. That's a good way of explaining that. It's all about what you had, and I didn't even have cable. I mean, and let me rephrase this. I don't even think I ever lived in a house with cable. No. Internet's only really a recently thing. I didn't get internet in the house until I didn't get internet in the house until I bought my first house. and then my mom got internet in the trailer 3 years later. Oh, that's funny. Laptop's up and running. I got to get all the laundry cleaned out because the office turns into a bit of a laundry room. But yeah, no, I set the post for the animation studio. I'm hoping that, not hoping, I'll be doing live stream animation soon. And, you know, it's not going to be that interesting, but it's one of those, if I'm going to be sitting in this office working under 4 hot lamps, listening to music by myself, I might as well live stream it. And if anyone's interested in it, I'm happy to answer questions and tell you about where I get the ideas from and the process of how you record the audio and match it all up. Some people find it interesting, and others, hey, just keep scrolling and find something else to watch. I'm cool with you. Just appreciate you stopping in and giving a like, whatever you're doing. There was also a comment. There was also his show, Rob and Big. That was a fun show for before Big died. I wouldn't know anything else besides that. Is the cat on the bed or is he outside? I thought the cat was outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go run check real quick. I'm over here. Right over here. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, the cat's in the office. Go swing at me. Nope, don't put it up there. It's gonna knock over its glass. You don't put glass in the cup holder, it will fall and break. Oh, comment. Digitizer stopped in a couple of times. I haven't seen Digitizer in a while. See, I remember people. Digitizer. Who else was in there that came over here? Andrew. Andrew's been in here before. Actually, I really did get a decent community from there, to be honest. Oh, Carlos comes back someday. We miss him. It landed in a Lego bin. Admittedly, I think I gotta get upstairs to the missus soon. Unless anybody's got some good conversation. What's anybody got to say? Come on. What you guys do for a living? I fix tractors. I'd love to go to the skate park, but I can't. I don't know what else to tell you besides the days that I have off. It's too cold. Well, not too cold, I should say. Raining, snowing. Excuse me. Got 5 viewers, but I only got 7 likes. Come on, guys. What you guys up to? Any suggestions? What you guys do for a living? I hope you guys are having a good night. If the algorithm brought you here, I make all sorts of content, so you must be into cool stuff. Check out all the other stuff that I make, besides standing in front of my fish tank, hacky-sacky. Whew. Good thing I got this window open, otherwise I'd be sweating. Whew. Hey, Bumblebee. I might add some water to his fish tank. So we're approaching our 40-minute mark. And I gotta tell you guys, his legs are getting tired. Oh! Never mind. We have a special guest appearance, folks. Special guest appearance. Special guest. Special guest appearance, folks. Oh, who's a good boy? I will get you treats. You do not need to protest. I know you're protesting because you know you're on the internet. Where are your treats before you rip my head off? Where are your treats? I know you're looking for them. Are they over there? Did I leave them over here? Yes, I left them over here. I'm getting them. I have them. See? You don't need to complain. I have your treats. Doesn't work like that. You can't just be cute. Require tricks. Sit. Sit. I was going to say speak next, but you can't do both the commands because you know which one's coming next. Doesn't work like that. He says, I already know that you're going to ask for speak, so I might as well meow and sit. Yes, he does tricks. You can train cats. No, that's not just a coincidence. He also fetches, too. Be careful. You teach him to fetch, they'll bring rabbits home someday. He ain't nothing to mess with, the Tuxedo Panther himself. The Tuxedo Panther! He's going out the escape hatch now. Evacuate! Evacuate! Danger! Danger! I gotta be careful. The kid's gonna come running down the stairs. What? What did he? ceiling is messing me up. You guys saw I hit the ceiling. I'm trying to learn how to do it just a little bit shorter, but I can't quite. I'm trying to lock in. I'm learning that I kick it to do a spin right about here. It's right about where it goes. I'm trying to get it to go right about here and go just a little bit faster with the rotation. Whew. Oh, y'all seeing that? Huh? All right, I want to try to do that, but I want to try to do that varial. Oh, that was close. That was close. Come on, no hearts, nothing, no banners, no smiley faces, anything? Well, you're watching for some reason. Weird is very vague. I do have these wanky mantis-like legs. The victory draft. Do not question the power of the victory draft. These commercials are killing me. Nah, terrible song. Not listening to this. Terrible song. Come on. Yep, fantastic song. I think I got maybe 1, 2 more left in me, all right? See, it's time to get these jelly legs. Oof. No pain, no gain. Oh. Wasn't kidding when I said I got crushed by a truck. Well, am I over that 40-minute mark? If I'm at an hour here, guys, I think I'm going to call it. Dang, I'm almost at an hour here, guys. I don't know. I think we need some conversation to get going here. Some more likes, maybe some comments about, hey, what you guys do for a living? I fix tractors. What you guys do? Anything? What you guys interested in watching? Anything else you guys watch on live stream? Give me some recommendations. If I have any idea of that content that you watch, I'm happy to point you in direction of someone else that makes something similar. Gosh knows this is only about, if I'm lucky, 3 minutes worth of your entertainment. And then you're going to go, gosh knows when I get off of here and I'm going to lay down in bed, I'm going to be flipping through the phone, seeing who's on. Seeing who I can spread some love to in the comments and support their creative interests, whatever they're doing, whether it be woodworking, dancing, hydroponics, making music, fish tanks. There's a koi fish channel that I've been watching. It's got a live koi pond feed. It's very entertaining. Amazing the money that you could possibly make off of if you had a decent fish tank in your house and you just left the camera plugged in front of it live streaming. Eventually you would get enough followers if you had a decent, not followers, subscribers if you had a decent fish tank. People do that. Fish tank pays for itself. It's live streaming 24/7. 24/7 fish tank. All right, if we're not gonna get too much more in the chat or conversation or such, admittedly I could use a bathroom break, and I'm at an hour mark here. I usually try to do a half hour to 40 minutes. Hey, you bored? Check out my channel. Go check out some of the other stuff that I make. For the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sitting in the office and I'm going to be doing some stop motion animation. If anyone is interested in watching any of that, hey, doesn't matter to me. Just stuff I would be doing by myself anyhow. So, if y'all going to watch it and hang out, cool. If you're not, great. Either way, I'm here and I'm appreciating the people that say hi and stop in. My usual faces, my subscribers. Want to make sure that I'm going to remember new folks and such. All right, I got 0 on that now. I got to get going before anybody gets in the chats.